The Biden administration says its hands are tied by the Supreme Court and will allow the nationwide ban on evictions to expire this weekend.
Still, they are pushing Congress to extend it as people continue to struggle under the pandemic and rental assistance remains sluggish.
In June, the Supreme Court voted to allow the eviction ban to continue through the end of July, but signaled in its ruling that it would block any further extensions unless there was, quote, clear and specific congressional authorization.
As of July 5th, around 3.5 million Americans said they faced eviction within the next 2 months.
For people in West Michigan, there are housing assistance programs to help you if you are facing eviction.
13 on your side's Sarah Makuta tells us where to find them.
With the upcoming expiration of the CDC moratorium, it's important for tenants facing eviction to reach out to their landlord. Attorney Jean Howard says while she's hopeful the Biden administration will get Congress to act in the next 3 days, there are local funds that can help tenants facing eviction.
Well, the moratorium is just something that could stop an eviction, right? But there's also SARA funds that are available. Those are administered through different local agencies, most of which in Grand Rapids, they funnel through the Salvation Army. So even if the moratorium was lifted, they still have access to the SARA funds. And so a lot of landlords are still accepting those.
The SARA program is federal money and it stands for Coronavirus Emergency Rental Assistance. You can access funds from the program through the United Way Heart of West Michigan. Gustavo Perez manages the program and he says don't wait for that eviction notice to show up in your mailbox to get your application in.
What we're doing is prioritizing those with eviction cases. So in the portal, when you apply, you can notate that you have an eviction pending, and we can try to prioritize that to move it as quickly as we can. If they are behind in utilities or rent, before they even get any kind of eviction notice, before they even get any kind of notice from any landlord or any utility provider, but they know they're behind at least a month, they need to apply.
Right now, they've seen about 200 applications a week, and they anticipate more phone calls after today. Additional agencies to help residents in Kent County is the Kent County Community Action Agency at KentRentHelp.org. And in Muskegon, residents can contact local organizations like MissionForAreaPeople.gov. Housing attorneys say while the prospect of eviction is certainly stressful, the best first move you can make is to talk to your landlord.
I think the landlords throughout this whole process have been working really diligently with their tenants, even without the moratorium laws and the SARA. A good landlord will work with them. And, we realize that we're in the middle of a pandemic and that, we're all just trying to do what we can to get through this together.
For links to the program, go to 13onyourside.com. Sarah Makuta, 13 on Your Side.